Okay, this is my face before. I don't know why, but I was kind of nervous.
Nervous?
The way, yeah, I don't know why. Well, I'm okay now.
It's me.
I know. Oh, that feels good. Cloth that you're using on my face feels like the one, believe it or not, I got it at the Dollar Tree. And it's this little tiny mitt. It's not even a mitt, it's like an oval shape with an opening. And one side has like a, like an exfoliating part. And the other side is like terry cloth, and it feels so good on the face.
Yeah, this is like little sponges. Like, they look like little teeny. They absorb, but they're not rough.
Right. I'm also taking this video so Cody and Dylan can see it.
Yeah.
Because I was talking to them about this, and I said, I mean, they're men, and generally men ignore their skin and ignore, And I told them, and I said, it's not shameful to start doing stuff to, protect your skin and, like do preventative maintenance.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to overdo things. Like,
Right.
yeah, there's a lot of people that overdo stuff. There's stuff where it's like,
I know, they look, yeah,
of course, and they get to that point, but there's nothing wrong with like getting a facial and just getting things cleaned out. Not to mention, we see things, it's like getting a massage. I mean, massage, there's so many benefits to helping you healthy, but it's also checking stuff. Like, I see things on people, like, I'll be looking at people's backs, and there are things I've found where I'm like, you need to go to the doctor and have this looked at.
yeah.
And it ended up being cancerous, or it ended up being, something that they can't see on themselves, too. Well, facials, too. Sometimes I can see stuff you can't see,
Right.
So.
Yeah. Well, like my massages are my treatment to myself.
But you know how much better you feel afterwards,
oh my God.
too.
Yeah.
When people get so tight, it's like, oh my
know.
gosh. I had a lady the other day, it's just like, she's like, my leg is just swollen, and I'm looking, and I put my hands on her, I'm like, you're not swollen, your muscles are tight.
Oh, wow.
We need to loosen all this up so you can have all your range of motion back. That's why
Right.
she wasn't losing her leg, but she thought it's swollen.
Right.
And I'm like, you going to your doctors and they didn't tell you? Like,
Yeah.
they said, well, do stuff at home and walk. You need to walk more.
I know.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I have little faith. I mean, I thought my first doctor I absolutely loved, and I had all the faith in him. Then he retired, and I have another. No, stayed in the same practice.
Okay.
And so we were assigned to this one doctor, and he seemed good enough, but the more I listen to him, and now that I see an endocrinologist, oh my God, he was like so far off base with everything that he was telling me.
You.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
I think two things that a lot of doctors, not all, but most doctors do, they push the pills.
Oh, yeah.
And, if they see that you've got any kind of weight on you. They're like, you're heavy and you just need to go and exercise. Well,
Right.
okay, what happens if I do exercise all the time and I'm still heavy and I'm still having the same issues? You know what I mean? It turned out it was a medical issue.
You know, there's a lot of doctors that are kind of moving forward and looking at things differently.
Yeah.
You know, and I do have people. I now like doctors will say, "Hey, you need to go get a massage. This is tight. This is
Right.
You need to go get this worked on."
Right. Okay, now what are we doing?
Putting this on.
Okay. For the light therapy? Okay. It smells good.
Right.
It almost feels like the liquid of a mask, you know? Now, how long does the mask sit?
About 15 minutes.
Okay.
I usually say like 10, 15 minutes for the face. If I use it on other body part, I would use it longer, like 20. Like I used it on lady's low back yesterday, so we lifted on for like 20 minutes.
Oh, really?
Because
You
it's
could
bigger
do it for
muscle.
other...
Yeah, the red light therapy. Red light's for muscles and stuff, so I can incorporate it. Just depends on where. With this machine, it just depends where I can sit it. Because of the way it is.
Now, this will be a mask, right?
This is gonna sit over your head.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's not a mask.
No.
Oh.
This is like a whole full, like, so we get the chest, the neck, the
Oh.
whole sides.
Oh, I should have worn, like, a tank top or something.
Put these little eyes on. Super cool.
Now, I'm claustrophobic, so is this going to make me feel claustrophobic?
Well, it's open.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna put it over you right now, okay?
Okay.
So it just kind of sits.
Okay.
Just like this. Okay. Actually, I'll have you scoot down on the table just a little bit.
Me?
Yeah. So I can make sure this is sitting flat. Yeah, so you see, so you're open. This is all open behind you. It's open in front of you.
Okay.
There's plenty of space in between here, okay?
Okay.
So,
I'm going to rub my nose real
yeah,
quick.
go ahead.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn it on. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
Red.
Okay. Yeah, red first. Loosen those muscles up and get some circulation going.
Can you tell me, as they're going through the colors, what it's doing?
What, each one?
Yeah.
Sure. So yeah, right now, muscles. This is going down the deep. Not as deep as like, there's a dark blue one. That one goes even deeper into the muscles. I'll tell you when that. There we go. Alright. Doing like wrinkles.
Okay, you love that.
Dark spots. It's just gonna kind of cycle through each one. It'll be kind of a few seconds, and then it'll go through each one. see that's the blue. That's the dark one that goes down deep into the muscles. It's like the deepest. This here. Let's get set up.
It was so relaxing. At first, I was like tense because you know the claustrophobia.
Oh yeah, and you're not, you don't know what to expect.
Right.
And
Yeah.
but I'll tell you, if you're talking Korean brands,
Okay.
Korean knows, they know face stuff.
Mhm.
Their brand, it's just like a lot of the products,
Mhm.
face products and stuff. Especially at my house, people ask me like,
Yeah.
what I Korean. We go to the markets, we go to H Mart, we go to the different.
Yeah. You
The
know it.
latte. Oh, I go to the latte over in down out in like and I did like to TJ Maxx,
Mhm.
Marshalls,
Mhm.
and you look,
Mhm.
they actually carry a lot of Korean products, and of
Okay.
course not as expensive.
Right. Right.
And I use a lot of the stuff. They are really big on snail.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And the secretions from the snail has so much good stuff in it. You know, if you can
Crazy.
get past the thing of,
Staring at the screen,
yep.
and I know I'm. Oh, that feels good. Nice and cooling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I wanted to talk about the red light therapy. The problems that were the issues that I had with my face is the wrinkles up here are starting to get deeper. The wrinkle here is very deep. I've got some wrinkles on my nose, and then I have puffiness over here. Okay, and then of course I'm starting to get this double chin, these lines right here, and I don't know if you can see the wrinkles. They are pretty deep. See when I pull it. So I was thinking of getting Botox, and I have to, full transparency, I really can't afford Botox. I can't afford a whole lot of therapy treatments and stuff. And when Mary, who is my massage therapist, she does massages on my back because I have back problems. I have sciatica. And so anyway, I've been seeing Mary for, I want to say maybe 15, 20 years now. And I absolutely love her and I trust her. Anyway, one day when I went in for my massage, she and I were talking, and I was telling her that I was interested in doing, like a facial or whatever. And I was talking about Botox and everything, about my concerns. And June 12th, I will be 62 years old. And, I just wanted to do a little preventative maintenance. I'd gone through a lot in my life, not as much as what some people do, but, I've gone through the losses of my parents. I've gone through, my divorce, and that's a loss to me. And I was very, very sick with COVID. I mean, to the point where I could have died from it. And so now, with this new phase of my life and getting older, I just want to start treating myself. And if I don't do one thing, if I cut out a couple of things in my life, then I'm able to take care of myself in this way, do some self-care. And, I don't know if self-preservation is the correct term, but I want to do some self-care. And as moms and women, we tend to take care of everybody else but ourselves. And so I felt like this was something that I wanted to do. So anyway, right now, I can tell you, my skin literally has not looked has not looked this good. Like, I know she put an SPF on my face because I am going to be out and about today. I'm not going to be sitting in the sun, but I am going to be out and about. And I'll tell you, I just feel like my skin looks so good. And this is just one treatment. I did schedule another treatment as well as massage. And again, I really can't afford this, but I'm going to treat myself, and I will cut back on other areas where I can, just so that I can do this for myself. So far, treatment number 1, and I hope to remember to keep doing updates on my face. Let me do again a close-up of my wrinkles. See how deep this one is? Because I'm constantly going like this. I'm trying to stop myself. We might need to get Botox here, but I don't know. We'll see with this red light treatment. And I did ask Mary if I could film, and she did give me permission. So I wanted to put that disclaimer out there. So I hope that my session educated you a little bit, and hopefully you'll experience this too. It feels wonderful, honestly. It feels so good, and it's very relaxing. And when the lights were changing, I was kind of like, it would startle me, the first couple of times, but then I just got into it, and I tried to relax. And then of course Mary was massaging my feet, and when that happened, I was totally relaxed. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. The subscriptions really do help out my channel, and I hope that I can bring you more content that is different to myself and to you. And again, if you like this content, please do subscribe and share and like the video. Thank you. Have a great Saturday. Bye-bye.